What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I'm going to focus in on the Columbus Blue Jackets' atrocious start to the season, and being the league's only winless team, what the team might be doing in the next few weeks to remedy the solution. Sergei Bobrovsky has been, in a word, god-awfully atrocious. He has his goals against on the season: 5, 6, 4, 4, 4. 0-5 on the season, 507 goals against, 835 save percentage. Atrocious numbers. And with Curtis McElhinney backing him up, it's like, shit, talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard spot. Definitely not an ideal situation for the Jackets to be in. People are calling for Todd Richards' head, and I think there could be a coaching change to be made. The problems go a lot deeper than just the coaching staff. And I said this with the Bruce Boudreau piece. We'll get to the Ducks in a second. It's like cutting off your nose to spite your face. It's like, yeah, maybe the coaching staff isn't great, but if you think if you buy that that's the only problem, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. These problems are a lot deeper. And right now, Bobrovsky psychologically just is not getting, he's even said as such, he's not there psychologically. And for a position that is mental in nature, it's like, oh shit, what do we do now? There's got to be a trade out there for a goalie. Enter the Anaheim Ducks. Also a team with a lot of expectations, even more expectations than the Jackets, struggling through the first part of the season. Anton Khudobin got the Ducks the first win of the year last night, so he's playing pretty well in his one game he's played. Freddie Anderson hasn't been as bad as the rest of the team. I think they're not losing because of Freddie Anderson. But you look at what these two guys, and obviously their prize prospect John Gibson he's in the San Diego Gulls of the AHL. His numbers aren't great. We're also only 2 games into the season for San Diego. But going a step further, it's like, do you look at one of those guys in Anaheim? If Anderson or Khudobin were to become available. I'm not saying either one's going to completely turn the season around, but, might be a gamble worth having. I think Anaheim would be more inclined to move Khudobin, for sure. Actually, Anderson's numbers are great, 157 goals against and a 947 save percentage. So, yeah, they're not losing because of the Danish netminder, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. It's just, there's a lot going on, obviously, so. And I think writing off Columbus this early isn't smart, but men lie, women lie, numbers never lie, and the fact that the Jackets are 0-5 on the season is a testament to how poorly they've been playing, and that a solution to the problem needs to be found. Obviously, again, they're a talented team. They went out and made some moves this offseason to really look like playoff bound team in the Eastern Conference. Last year, obviously, beset by an unparalleled run of injuries that derailed the start of the season, and I said going into the season, a clean slate, hot start would be great, and obviously being 0-5 is the antithesis of that, and it looks like a lot of last year's problems have fallen them over, even though the injuries haven't been there through 5 games. They brought Kirby Reichel up yesterday. I think they'll play tomorrow night, and they got the Islanders at home. So definitely an intriguing situation in Columbus, and one that I don't think just firing the coach is going to solve. That never really solves problems, but it's always the go-to for struggle. Oh, let's just fire the coach. Doesn't it's one of those things. Sounds like a good idea. It's taking action, but is it taking efficient, positive, constructive action? We'll see. Anyway, that's like an episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Columbus Blue Jackets starting out at 0-5. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.